get that little tree, okay? Get down. I just did something that I always wanted to do, like have to follow movie sessions of horror in the cinema, and it was amazing. Yeah, actually, like towards the end was actually really funny, somewhat spooky because hold it, noise. Alright, I closed the window so that it can get more silent. Towards the end, after the second movie, first of all, the second movie was amazing. It was like super scary. I've watched Immaculate first, and it was pretty cool actually. I wasn't expecting that ending. I was like, I don't know. Maybe it's that I don't know. It's like almost like a trend right now or something about like nuns and stuff. So I was kind of like expecting that same old demon stuff, like, you know, paranormal shit. But I'm not gonna give spoilers, but it's actually different. So it was really surprising and like interesting, you know. It wasn't like the same old, same old. It was really interesting. And the way they filmed it is like very, very creative. It's like they really, really put up like some effort to do something different, even though it's like on a high note, this nun sort of like vibes. And I actually loved it. Actually, I was only going to watch The Strangers, but then I watched the trailer for Immaculate, and the sessions were like close one to another, so I was like, I might. Especially after seeing the price. Today's Wednesday, I think. And, you know, midweek is like cheaper, so I was like, yeah, I'm going. I'm going. I actually pay half because of the student stuff, so he's like two for the price of one, you know, if you know someone would go for the whole price. Anyways, the second one was like way spookier and was actually very, very scary, like type stuff. I loved it because I have very much that vibe of like going to the middle of the woods and shit. And it was like a horror with a little touch of romance, so it was like very interesting. I loved it actually. Yeah. Oh yeah. At the end, I went like to the bathroom, and I was like alone in the bathroom, and it had some weird ass noise in the background. Like I did a little video at the end. It was like a mini clip or something to try and capture it, but it was like a noise that it was like tuk 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 tuk, and then it would stop, and then it would go again tuk 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 tuk. And after a fucking horror movie, and I was alone in that fucking bathroom, it was like so spooky. I loved it. I love some good adrenaline of spooky shit. Gotta do. Anyways, it's my shit. Especially because like in the beginning of the movie, I'm not gonna say too much spoilers here, but they put some words on the screen that like makes you really bring to like the real world. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And I just googled it, and it has some inspiration on real events. It's not according to what I've read. It was like in some websites. I just read a bunch, like sort of like on top, and I didn't stop to read the whole thing, but it was saying that it was inspired in real events, but not completely the real events. So it was like a tip, you know, like a tip for the story, but like, you know. But I loved it. It was really, really amazing. And I think I've seen that actor in Teen Wolf actually. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. So like I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, it was really interesting. It had many moments that I was like, oh my god, just get a fucking weapon for yourself, Seven Hills, or like just fucking run, bitch. Like, you know. You got me frustrated. It's like that. What's the name of that movie with the guy with the mask and the woman that can't hear. She's like in the middle of the woods and she can't hear, but she like fights him off. Anyways, I don't know. It has a mask on. I forgot the name for it, but it's somewhat a classic. And when I watched it, I was like super frustrated because I was like, "Oh my god, just do this, just do that." You know, is that vibe? But it was really cool. It was really really badass. Actually, I was thinking because of that start of the movie that I said because they put some words on the screen. I was like, "Is this a real event movie?" Like I didn't know that. Like freaks me out. It's like a true events horror movie, and I was like, "Oh my god, is this a true events horror movie? Oh my goodness, I didn't know that when I bought the tickets. I'm terrified." But I just came home and I home to the house. Okay, I don't actually consider home here. Anyways, yeah, I just googled it and it's like inspired in some true events, but it's not like completely true events. Like it's not like re showing what the hell re I don't know, just showing again something that actually happened. It's not like that. It's like inspired by something that happened in real life, but it's not completely what happened. Anyways, you got the picture. If you don't, just smile and wave. Pretend that you did. Fuck it. Just feel the vibes. That's it. I'm just really happy and yeah. Cheers.